Today I'm going to be talking to you about why parents should be using the proper way of car seats. That is including installing the car seat, the harnesses of the car seat, and the way the car seat should be facing. Today my audience is, again, my family. I've got my nephew, my niece, and my sister-in-law behind the camera. We will be using some props today, including the kiddos, to show you kind of the basics of this. So the three main points were why parents think it's okay to use car seats that don't fit their children or in the wrong way, what are the correct ways to use the car seat, and why parents should follow car seat laws. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the wrong way that parents are using car seats. So Cooper, can you come here real quick so I can show the audience the wrong way to use a car seat? No! Come here, look. Okay, so screaming baby, but it's okay. So just look, that's all you're doing. You're just sitting. What do you want? Okay, Mommy will come over here and she'll show us the wrong way. Whoop, stay. Okay.
That's the wrong way.
The wrong way is to leave your child outside of the restraints. Okay, so the first thing the mother is going to do is put the restraints on, but most of the time we always put the restraints towards the bottom of the child's chest, which is the wrong way to do it. That is the wrong way. The second wrong way is that we also don't have any connections, where we don't have anything strapped in on the bottom. Most of the time parents just use the connector seat, so really we should be putting it in the back. Okay, you can take the screaming baby out. Okay, so there's one of the most common mistakes is the restraint belts. So, one of the ways that we fix this problem that parents should be doing, which all of this came from Texas DPS website, everybody can look on there. Also, a lot of my information came from you can go to different child seat installation, like with the firehouses in your local locations. You can go to, they even have a website called Child Seat Locator, where you can actually have somebody come in and install your car seat for you and show you the proper ways to do it. So one of the other most common ways is a lot of people have infants, which, like my niece, she is too young for a car seat this size. But what happens is when they put her in the car seat, look at baby Katie, they put her forward facing. Katie is too young to be forward facing by Texas state law. She needs to be 2 years of age before she can be forward facing. So we would actually need to turn her around and strap her in this way in a car. So most parents think it's okay, she's too big, she can fit like this, she needs to be forward facing. That is actually against the law and can be given a ticket in the chance that something happens to the child. So, thank you, beautiful little assistant. Okay, so what are some ways that we can fix these problems? One, always if a child is 2 years of age and older, they can be forward facing. 2 years and under need to be either in an infant car seat or in a car seat that is rear facing. Also, with the child restraints, one of the most common mistakes that I can't stress enough is parents are putting them down here. They actually need to be right on the chest is where these are supposed to be located. Under, right by the armpit, right where that's located. One of those things, what this kind of does is this actually helps protect the child even more than it down here. If they get their arms out of the car seat, they can undo themselves this way. If it's underneath their armpits, they can't even get out, which is one of the best things. I can't stress enough why you should be using car seats the correct way. Car seats are one of those things that, just like a car seat in a car, it's like a regular car seat for adults. Children don't have the ability to brace themselves when something happens in the car, or something like that. The kids just kind of are stuck mainly to this machine. Well, car seat anyway. One of the kind of consequences of not doing this is a child can be hurt or injured. Every year, children are hurt or injured just because the car seat wasn't strapped in properly or a car seat wasn't used at all. A lot of parents think it's okay to if they're feeding a baby or anything in the car, it's okay to take them out of the car seat. It is not. A child, anytime the car is in motion, should be used a car seat. Children should never be out of the car seat anytime the car is on, moving, or in motion. So, We kind of learned a few things today about, the basics of what you should and shouldn't do, why you should be using the correct things of car seats, because children's lives are at stake. It's the biggest reason, it's the most important reason. Our children are the future and everything else, like my niece and nephew, so please use car seats safely in the right way.